Hi, my name is Tommy Jean and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little bit different scenery than usual. Today we are in my kitchen and I'm gonna teach y'all how to make my favorite green juice. So I just recently started really getting into green juice and just making it every week for me and my boyfriend. It's really good for you and it always gives me a lot of energy and makes me feel good, so I thought I would share it with you too. So it's super easy. It's essentially just blending a bunch of ingredients and watering it down. But yeah, I thought I would show y'all how I do it and take you through the process with me. Okay, so now that we've got everything chopped down to a minimum, everything's pretty small, now comes the tedious part of blending everything together. So if you have a food processor, this part is going to be a lot easier for you. I don't, at least not yet, so I just use my blender. A pro tip to make it blend easier and faster is to kind of just fill it up with water, probably to here, and then start adding your ingredients. So I know this looks kind of gross, but so after I get it to this consistency, this obviously can't go through the strainer, I just put it back into the blender with more water and I just blend it until it gets as fine as possible. Okay, so after some time, it's probably been an hour-ish, I've got my juice. So now it's down to a really fine liquid. So you could, I guess, essentially drink it like this, but I like to strain it super thin with this strainer. So that entire mixture literally makes this giant pitcher, and then it also fills up this too. So I'll have a few containers of this to use, so there will be definitely plenty of green juice. But you can see it here, this is what I mean by it's a little bit gritty still, even though I've blended it down really well. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and strain it again. Also, one of the ingredients that I haven't added yet is honey. I usually add this after it's been liquid down so that I can blend it again, but you can really add that whenever. Also, little side note, I do add garlic in mine. I would recommend that you use just a little bit, not too much, because it can be really powerful. I add garlic because it's really good for you, but it's just a preference. So now what I'm going to do is basically just strain it really thin into a different container, and then put it into this so I can put it in the fridge. And then I'll also put it back in that pitcher just so that it's like easily accessible. So as you can see here, there's still a lot that needs to be strained out, especially if you strain it really thin like this. I just like don't like the grittiness of it, so that's why I strain it that much. Yeah, so it's just like the process is just a lot of straining, but you can essentially take this and put it in the blender again and put more water in it to make more, but I already have quite a bit, so unfortunately this is just gonna have to be like food waste. Now that I've got it strained down to my liking, this is the part when you're gonna need a funnel. Of course, if you're not like using a small opening, then I guess you wouldn't really need one. So now I'm just gonna transfer it into here. That way I can have easier access to drink it, but also just because I need like multiple jars to use. So that is how I make my green juice. And I make it a little bit different each time, just depending on what ingredients I have in my house. This green juice is the first time I've ever used cucumbers. Last time I substituted them for watermelon. So it really is just up to you and what you have and what you like. If you like your green juice a little bit more sweet or fruity, or if you like it just greens, it's really up to you. But yeah, I just thought I would share how I make my green juice because I just love it so much, and some of my friends tried it the other day and they said they really liked it, so I thought might as well share it with the world. So if you like videos like these and just recipes on wellness and stuff like that, go ahead and give this video a like and comment what your favorite part about the video was. I also drink probably about 2 to 4 cups of this a day when I make it. I just put it like in a cup of ice and I drink it in the morning or literally anytime, honestly. It gives you a lot of energy and it really makes you feel like really healthy and clean. And what I've noticed about it is that I start craving it more the more I drink it. Like I crave a lot less sugar and I really just want to like drink this green juice. So I will also list all of the ingredients, the time it takes to make, how much it makes, and basically just like the whole list of how to do it written out in the description below as well. I hope y'all like it and I hope it works for you. And thanks for watching.